What key life experiences have formed who you are today?
Growing up, I had the opportunity to travel quite a bit with my family. So I think that that definitely had some early influence for me, being able to see the world, see different ways of living, seeing the built environment. I think that definitely formed who I am as a person, and I think also led to my intrigue with architecture and design as well.
How did you become passionate and involved in architecture?
Became passionate at an early age through travel, having that exposure. And even in high school and middle school, I was always a bit more interested in the arts. And my undergraduate degree was in fine arts. And for me, I think just being able to be part of a team to solve complex problems is something that's always been really interesting to me, and to have that direct impact, like I said, on the built environment. In my current role, it's largely about building strong teams, and delivering award-winning work for clients. So that team atmosphere is really important. So for me, I think some of the core values of bringing individuals on the team that have those shared values around, mutual respect is important, especially in our field of having varying opinions and perspectives and welcoming those perspectives on jobs. Hard work and grit, being able to be committed to our mission, and commitment to excellence.
Talk a little bit about your design process.
But for us here at SmithGroup, it's a shared design process, something that we call the quad track. Typically starts with discussions with the client and their users to understand what are their core values, what's their mission, what are they trying to achieve within their new facility, and then how can we help facilitate in achieving that through design.
How do you collaborate with other individuals to realize your impactful work?
So that's one of the things, again, that I love about SmithGroup is that we are a fully integrated um, firm. And so the idea of having multiple disciplines at the table, solving problems, complex problems together, right? And so for us, it's architecture, it's interior design, it's landscape architecture, and then also mechanical, electrical, and plumbing.
So, how do you think has Peter Zumthor's architectural ideas and buildings impacted your architectural practice?
Some of the things that struck me about Peter's work was just the kind of the poetics and beauty
Mhm.
of his work, and so really being able to strip it down almost to necessities, from a materiality perspective, but still looking at architecture as art and beauty. So it's not just functional, right?
What are some of the biggest challenges you face?
So for me in my role, I'd say one of the biggest challenges slash opportunities right now is the talent gap that we're experiencing. So we
Mhm.
have quite a
Okay.
few individuals that have moved into retirement. There's a lot of uh, mid-professionals that have been asked to step up into leadership roles. So that's sort of the opportunity, but there's still a pretty large missing gap of individuals in that kind of 5 to 15 years of experience. And so trying to, it's an opportunity because it provides an opportunity for individuals to step up into roles, leadership roles that may have not, that may have taken them longer ordinarily. The downside is we're missing the middle kind of tier of seasoned professionals, right?
With regards to the pipeline to get younger people involved, what advice would you give to a younger student?
Um, any opportunity that young individuals may have to get exposed to the profession, I would say, ask. My advice would be to get as much exposure as possible, um, you know, pre pre-college, right?
Mhm.
K-12 especially, for individuals that are like yourself, like about to complete their academic career. It's really just the beginning, right? And
Mhm.
so
Yeah.
my advice to anyone coming out of school and starting the profession would be to continue to get the exposure, within the field, but also don't wait on getting licensed.